Neurobiology and the Development of Human Morality, Evolution, Culture, and Wisdom is the new book that I've just finished. As you can tell from the title, it got kind of big in its view of things. It's very interdisciplinary. It's not how I started out and was not part of the aim of initially of the book proposal I submitted, for example, which was much more tailored to psychology and neurobiology. But I realized when writing the book that I had to address ethics, that I had to address culture, that I had to address an interdisciplinary set of findings and scholarship. The audience of the book is parents and those who are interested in child development, those who are interested in ethics, culture, wisdom, as well as psychology. And it's really important for us all to realize how needy babies are and how they really are born 9 to 18 months early. They should be in the womb another 18 months, for heaven's sakes. And because of that, in part, they need to have an external womb experience. They need to be guided with compassion and responsiveness in those 18 to 2 years old, 18 months to 2 years old. And so it's important for us to understand that when we don't give that to babies, we're going to create individuals who have problems with self-regulation. They're more aggressive, they can't get along with others. And we see epidemics of this kind of problem in school kids today. 2/3 of children are coming to school stressed, under-cared for, with anxiety, depression, self-regulation problems, and we can point back to, I think, the fact that we've forgotten what babies need. I'd like to point out the interdisciplinary opportunity of this book, and the message of the book is to bring together the psychologists and the educationists and the ethicists and the parents and the families and community organizers to use their wisdom, use their scholarship to actually make changes in the real world. That if we bring together our common knowledge, and there's a lot of good things that everyone's doing, except they don't communicate often and understand what the others know. If we can synergize that information, we can actually make real change in our society and turn things around, because our well-being, from all reports, the UNICEF does, the other international organizations, the National Research Council, well-being in the United States is deteriorating for anyone under age 50, a recent report says. And so we are at a disadvantage compared to other advanced nations. When the comparisons are made, we're always at the bottom. We have to do something, and I think this is an interdisciplinary opportunity. And that's what I try to argue in the book. Pay attention, everybody. Let's do something about this. In order to find out more about this area of work, this interdisciplinary approach to child rearing and human potential, developing humans optimally, you can look at my Notre Dame webpage. There are a lot of papers there to download and books, information about books. I also have a blog at Psychology Today, Moral Landscapes, and in there I try to bring this knowledge to parents in particular, but to everyone as well. And there's also my website, darcianarvaez.com, and there's material there. So I hope people will find a way to educate themselves. It's a lot to do with education, and my experience writing the book was all about self-education.